Right, back in for the first session of week 3 of the plan. So upper 1, gonna hit top set bench triple, followed by 4 back off sets based on that top set weight. Last week was 95. We'll see how things are going, but I'm gonna at least match that, if not chip it by something. After that, gonna move on to some overhead pressing. Hopefully I'll get outside and do some standing press. The rain seems to have stopped for the time being, so probably gonna go for around 62.5. I think last week's 60 work went well, so I think we'll make a small increase this week, and that'll be aiming for 3 sets of 6, and then the usual pulling triceps, biceps and ab work, so be some weighted pull-ups or some pushdowns, some cable curls, and then some crunches to finish. So that's the plan of the day. We will get cracking. I'm going to do a bit of treadmill work just to warm up as usual, and then we'll get into it. I'll probably do what I did last time, and I'll just kind of get through my sets, and then do a bit of talking about how things moved and anything else on my mind kind of after the fact, and I'll intersperse it in, make these a bit snappier. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, and yeah, you'll catch me next doing a bit of bench. Right, so bench is done. I hit 100 for my top triple, which I'm really pleased about. I've been working my way back up there, and it's nice to finally hit 2 plates again. Felt pretty good, so fingers crossed we can continue just pushing that up. It's going to keep climbing, hopefully. Hit 4 good back off sets with 75 kilos, so they were also good. Yeah, very good. As you can hopefully not hear too loudly, but as you can hear, the rain has started again, so I'm not going to go outside and do overhead press. It's just not worth it, getting soaking wet, having to drag everything out there just to do a few sets. So I'm going to do some seated press instead. Yeah, still a plan. 62.5 is what we're going to try and hit for a few sets, so let's see how that goes. Right, we're back. Don't know if you can hear that. The rain has just started again. It appeared it stopped some point during the overhead press sets, and it's just started again. Yeah, I actually looked back at the previous clip, and you couldn't hear the rain, or not very much. It appears the microphone's kind of noise cancelling feature is actually pretty decent. Ironically, I've turned it up a little bit for this clip, so you probably will hear this heavy rain on the tin roof. But yeah, anyway, overhead presses went really well. Hit all 3 sets. Well, I hit the first 2 sets for 6, and then I lost count somewhere around rep 3 or 4 on the 3rd set, so I ended up doing 7 reps, which is good. I was kind of thinking maybe I'd stick at the same weight next week. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might bump it up to 65. We'll see. Anyway, that's good. Pressing is done. So I'm going to crack on and get some pull-ups done. I'll probably just blitz through the rest, and I'll probably just kind of do a wrap-up at the end and kind of intersplice this in. So, session done. Everything else went pretty well. Pull-ups went pretty good. Not super happy with the reps. I think they could have been a bit cleaner, a bit smoother, felt a bit stronger. But we did hit them all, so that's good. Maybe we'll go up next time. Maybe we'll stay where we are. Kind of see how I feel on the day next week. Pushdowns felt really good. I got, we'll say 1.5 more reps on the final set. Kind of failed on the 11th. Yeah, really good. Feel good. Definitely gonna stick there probably next week. If things are feeling good, maybe we'll be able to max out all 3 sets, and then we can move on. But either way, all good. Yeah, curls, I took a small jump from last week, and A little bit of rep drop off, but they were okay. They kind of felt pretty good. Just try not to kind of get my elbows up and into it too much. Just trying to keep it fairly on the bicep. But yeah, they're okay. And yeah, a small jump on cable crunches, which, you know, they're doing okay. We'll stick at that weight for the remainder of this week, and then we'll just assess next week whether we go up a little bit more or whether we just stay for a couple of weeks on those. But yeah, all good. Really happy with this session. Really just loving training at the moment. I'm loving the focus. I'm really loving each session. Training's fun. I'm so pumped every day to just get after it. You know, push those numbers up. It's about time I, you know, hit some new maxes, got some new PRs, finally got that 3-plate bench, among other things. Yeah, and I'm really just excited to. I'm excited to be bulking again. I'll be honest. I probably part of my decision to end the cut when I did was that I was just sick and tired of feeling so small. Like, you know, skirting just above like 80, 81 kilos, I felt tiny. None of my clothes fit. Everything was baggy. I felt weak. I just felt physically small. That obviously wouldn't have, you know, been helped by the fact I was so depleted anyway. But yeah, I hate it. I cannot wait to be pushing back up into the 90s and pushing up towards 100 again. Yeah, I just love it. I love, yeah, kind of just feeling a bit bigger. I don't take my top off in, you know, everyday life. There is absolutely no need for me to be particularly lean. I'm not trying to sell anything, so let's just enjoy it. And it's winter, right? Yeah, let's enjoy some food. Let's get big and fat and strong, boys. That's the takeaway from this one. But, yeah, I'll probably try and film like a lower 2 either this week or next. That should be good. But yeah, until then, take it easy and I'll catch you then.